Hey everyone, it's Isaac here, back with another video, and in today's video I'll be doing another episode of rating your Nitro Type Profiles. I do this every Friday, and I plan on doing this for quite some time, so if you don't see your profile rated today, don't worry, we'll probably make it in eventually. In order to enter, just look in the video's description, there will be a link to a YouTube video. That YouTube video will explain exactly how to enter. Make sure to follow it closely. If you have any questions, contact me in the comments. Everybody who enters on the form that's linked in that video's description automatically qualifies for a Nitro Type cash giveaway of $1 million. I just randomly choose people to send it to with a random number generator, so that's definitely a motivation to enter. But now that I have that out of the way, let's get into the first profile. So we left off at 17 out of 44, so now we're at 18 out of 44. Copy this link. They did not enter correctly. I think they just put the wrong file. They have like a Google form here, so I didn't see any proof there, so I cannot enter you for the giveaway portion, but I can rate your profile. They think the best thing about their profile is their cars, and they don't have very many views or money. That's fine. I don't rate on either one of those. They would not consider their profile good, and they want me to make a video about people beat me, then I get to send them money. I like that idea. Alright, so let's get this rubric pulled up. Alrighty, so words per minute 59, not too bad. That's going to give you a 1. Race count is 1,786. That's going to give you half a point. Your level is 4. That's going to give you half a point. You joined after 2020, so you will get half a point. Your garage sections, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. 3 garage sections will give you a 1, and I would say it's somewhat organized, so we'll give you half a point for that. They didn't qualify for any of the bonus points, so overall 4 out of 10. That's not too bad. I'll send you a friend request. Not too much I would say to improve. Like, your words per minute is always going to go up. Your race count's a little low. You could always get more cars, and I don't see too much organization going on in the garage. Maybe you just do it by the type of car. You have a specific way to do it. I don't know. Maybe you could think of some creative stuff for that. Again, my word is not the law. These are just my personal opinion. So if you like it the way it is, keep it the way it is. There's no reason for you to have to change it. Let's go on to the next profile. 4 out of 10, not too bad. Copy this. Alrighty, this is Beastly Typist. I definitely know this guy. Alright, let's see here. They think the cars and races they have is the best thing. Their levels in the season is the worst thing. They would consider their profile good, and they want me to make more collabs with their YouTubers. I've been looking to do that. There's one in the works with Dark S707YT. So keep that in mind. But that probably won't be out for a while now. Alright, let's go over to the rubric. Words per minute 117. That's going to give you 1.5 points. Pretty fast. Race count is 46,000. That'll give you 2 points. Level is 10. That'll give you half a point. You joined before 2020, so that will give you a point. Your garage sections 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they have more than 6. That's all I need to know. So if you have more than 6, I give you 1.5 points. Organization, it was pretty well organized. We'll give you a point there. So overall, that's a 7.5 out of 10. Not too much I could say to improve. The verified YouTuber title is very nice. I didn't know you had 1K subs. I did not know that, so congratulations. Good job on that. Not too much I would say to improve overall. A very solid profile. Let's go to the next response. Let's get this racer link put in. I did not test the racer links today, so hopefully they work. What do you think is the best thing about your profile is races and cars? And they say that their average words per minute to top words per minute ratio is the worst thing. They consider their profile good. And they said, any video that makes you happy, make content you enjoy making. Well, thank you. I enjoy making all my videos. Alright, so let's get on to this. Words per minute average is 113. So that's pretty fast. 172 is pretty good for a 113 average, though. Like, I don't know if maybe somebody else got that for you, and that's just what you mean. But, I mean, when I averaged 113, my high was like 150 something. So, 172 is very solid, unless you're sandbagging, which you seem to be pretty active, so maybe you are. I don't know. But yeah, that's a pretty good high speed. I wouldn't worry about that too much. Race count, 169,000. Nice. Races, that's a lot of races, so good job on that. We'll give you 2 points there. Level, Infinity level 146, that's 2 points. Date joined is before 2020, that's a point. And let's see how many garage sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they have more than 6. That's all I need to know. So we'll give them 1.5 points for that. Organization, it was pretty well organized. We'll give them a point there. And they qualify for all 3 bonus points of having a race count higher than 75,000 and having a top team / racer tag. So overall, a 12 out of 10. Very good. I think that might be the highest rating we've had so far. I'm not sure. Overall, very nice. Let's move on to the next profile. Again, I did not test all the links for today, so I'm assuming everything entered correctly. Alright, let's go on to the next person. What do you think is the best thing about your profile? My garage is one of the best things. Okay, what do you think is the worst thing? Probably my disorganized cars. Alright, well, we'll take a look at that. My standards for organization aren't terribly high, so you should be able to do somewhat decent there. Overall, would you consider your profile good? Yes, and they said not sure, but keep up the work. Alright, well, thank you. Let's get going. So, words per minute is 59, that's going to give them 1 point. Their race count is 52,000, that'll give them 2 points. Their level is Infinity 22, that'll give them 2 points. They joined before 2020, that'll give them a point. They have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more than 6, that's 1.5 points. And I'd say it's actually pretty well organized. Like, I like the paint scheme, you know, you got Christmas cars together. I noticed that off the bat. You got your Lamborghinis together, you got some of your trucks together, racing cars, then you got kind of your basic generic cars. I'd say that's actually pretty well organized. So we'll give you a 1 there. Overall, that's an 8.5 out of 10. Not too much I could say you could do to improve. Again, I think you're probably sandbagging if your high is 154, unless somebody else got that for you. Overall, yeah, pretty good profile. Not too much I would do. Let's move on to the last profile. Alright, so their profile link. Alrighty. What do you think is the best thing about your Nitro Type profile? Probably my garage, alright, and then they think the worst thing is their race count. Well, that'll go up with time, don't worry about that. They would consider their profile good, and they want me to make more profile ratings. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing that once a week, every week, for like a long time. So, don't worry, I will do plenty of those. And they seem to do really well, like you all really seem to like these, so I'm going to keep making them. Alright, so they've got an average of 71, that'll give them a point. Their race count is 14,000, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not super active, but that's not too bad. We'll give them a 1 there. Their level is 3, we'll give them half a point there. So definitely they can amp up the activity if they want that race count up, which I think they said something about. But they're on a team called Retire, so maybe they're retired, I don't know. Date joined is after 2020, so they get half a point. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections-ish. They're using the Infinity Garage, so we'll give them a point there. And I'd say it's pretty well organized. We'll give them a point there. Overall, that's a 5 out of 10, which is pretty good. Keep in mind, it's really hard to get a 10 out of 10. So if you get a rating that you think is low, it really isn't. Again, profile is going to be subjective. Everyone's going to be at a different spot. But that's it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed. If you did, it'd be great if you could like and subscribe. I stream every week on Wednesday now instead of Thursday because it works out better. However, there may be some days where I have to move it around to Thursday, maybe Tuesday, I don't know. I think this week I had to stream on Thursday. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next one.